here has seen in the news that marijuana is becoming legalized? Well, if you have, most of us know that this has been legal in the United States for as long as we can remember. Many people believe that this drug is harmful to people's health. However, within the past few years, it has been legalized in many different states, such as Colorado and California. Looking at how marijuana is being used for health benefits, along with the different components that make up the plant itself, we are going to look at why this drug is becoming relevant today. Marijuana has recently been used for many different things in the past few years. Things such as bath salts, shampoos, conditioners, oils, lotions, and much more have been seen on store shelves that contain marijuana, parts of the marijuana plant. And in addition, the use of THC along with CBD has been increasingly used within the past few years as well. To understand how marijuana can be used differently, we are going to look at the different cannabinoids and what products that can be made out of them. The first one is hemp oil. Hemp oil is created by pressing down on the marijuana seeds, hemp seeds, so that an oil is secreted. This oil does not have any THC or CBD oil in it and is often used in things such as lotions, hair products, face masks, face oils, and much more. The next cannabinoid that is produced by marijuana is CBD. This is the relaxing part of the plant, and it's all natural, and it actually makes up 40% of the plant. This is the type of cannabinoid that is used in things such as gummies and vaporizers that help people with anxiety or sleep. CBD does have two lesser-known subparts to it, and their names are CBDV and CBDA. CBDV is an anticonvulsant. It has anticonvulsant properties and helps people who often experience seizures, while CBDA deals with the serotonin receptors in our brain and helps reduce the feelings of anxiety in people. The next cannabinoid that marijuana produces is THC. This is the drug that has psychotropic properties to it. It is commonly used to help people who have cancer and undergo chemotherapy because it can help eliminate nauseous feelings, and that is often associated with people who do chemotherapy. THC, like CBD, does have two lesser-known subparts to it called THCA and THCV. THCA is all natural, it just comes from the plant, straight THC, while THCV is derived from the acid of the plant, and this is all according to the website Cannabinoid Clinical. Medical use of marijuana has also been widely used to treat medical issues. Medical marijuana is the use of marijuana that has high CBD levels and low THC levels. According to Brittany Tackett, this can be seen as being used as even as far as 5,000 years ago. THC is most known in the medical field for being used for things such as mental illnesses like anxiety and depression, chronic pain, and cancer. Now, you may be wondering why people would even want to use marijuana for medical issues. What could possibly be in the plant that could help us with any of the pain that we feel? Well, the reason why marijuana is being used for these types of things is because it does have an effect on the body. According to the website MicroHealth, within our body we have a peripheral nervous system that does produce its own cannabinoids, and this helps us regulate things such as our memory, pleasure, thinking, and all the five senses and much more within our body. Well, when we are using marijuana, the cannabinoids of the plant attach to the ends of our peripheral nervous system where pain is most often associated with, and it often helps eliminate the feelings of pain, and that helps people who deal with chronic pain and chemotherapy and cancer. Now that we have talked about how the use of medical marijuana is being used, what about the other type of marijuana? In particular, the one that is becoming legalized today, recreational marijuana. Recreational use of marijuana is the use of marijuana that has high THC levels and low CBD levels. Well, actually, 15 states have completely legalized the use of marijuana in this way. However, there are not much studies done on it because it is so newly legalized. To review, marijuana is a drug that has been around for thousands of years. Back in its early days of use, it has been used for many different medical purposes, and this is what gave us medical marijuana. Medical marijuana contains high levels of CBD, the relaxing property of the marijuana plant, and low levels of THC, the psychotropic part of the plant. Since there are many different cannabinoids and potencies that marijuana can produce, THC has also become widely used within today's society. THC recreational use, Recreational use of marijuana has high levels of THC and low levels of CBD. Since there is an oil that can also be created from hemp seeds, hemp oil, you can see things on stores' shelves such as bath salts, lotions, and conditioners and shampoos that contain parts of the marijuana plant. In conclusion, marijuana has many subparts to it that can be used in many different ways. From medical issues to beauty products to recreational use, it can slowly be understood why marijuana is becoming legalized.